Oh, yes. Uh-huh. You know, it's possible that when the Jews say something and it wasn't what Jesus said, yes, that should actually be in black letters instead of red. Now, this thought in verse 53, art thou greater than our father Abraham, which is dead? And the prophets are dead. Whom makest thou thyself? Jesus answered, if I honor myself, my honor is nothing. It is my Father that honoreth me, of whom ye say that he is your God. Yeah. Yet ye have not known him, but I know him. And if I should say I know him not, I shall be a liar like unto you. But I know him, and keep his saying. Your father Abraham rejoiced to see my day, and he saw it and was glad. Yes. Now, this idea that I should be a liar like you are, yes. You know, I gave you the evidence that I hadn't committed any crimes, and you decided to lie. Yeah. hmm And today, I'm wanting you to stop lying. Now, I'm going to want my victims' rights, and I'm going to sue every state of the United States, yes, for the full faith and credit of the United States of America. I'm going to sue the Internal Revenue Service for refusing to enforce my rights as a victim of identity theft. Now, I'm going to want my sons, and everywhere where you misplaced or you misspelled my name, yeah, Peninsula Daily News, I'm going to sue you. Now, on July 31st of 2015, you issued a protection order without the signature of the petitioner. Yes, my last name wasn't used, as the petitioner's last name. I was not given any notice of court hearings. Ouch. So you had no proof of service that you served me, my last name. And then you used the forgery of a court officer. Yes. And then Marilyn was at a Rotarian meeting where Susan Bowers had her picture taken. Yeah. hmm See, last night I put on Facebook that when you use fraud and forgery to obstruct me from going to a church, yes, or obstruct me from going to the Boys and Girls Club, yes, it could have been that I wanted to go there because I had the right to do that. Now we have the use of fraud and forgery to obstruct religion, yes, as well as obstruct my right to be involved, in a charity, yeah. And you decided to make a movie. Mm. Now, what's so special about July 31st of 2015 that you said that Marilyn was at a Rotarian meeting? But she wasn't. And what's so special about July 31st of 2015 that you said the petitioner was at the court hearing? Now, I think that Mike was Brent and Brent was Mike. Oh! And that Rotary is getting sued because I think that you did everything on that day at the same time so that Brent could be the B on Mike and Mike could be the B on Brent. Yes. So you had to pay for the show. Now, Marilyn wasn't at a Rotarian meeting, was she? No. But you said she was. Yes. And there's this idea that Legina wasn't at a Rotarian meeting. No. See, in your minds, everything's a show. Oh, it's a movie. In my mind, yes, it's identity theft. Yes. And as a victim, right, I'm going to want to sue because you keep lying about what you've been doing. Now, I do not want to be a liar like you are. See, this idea of what Jesus said, yes, it's important to me. Pooch. The idea of how to spell my name, yeah, it's important to me. Yes. And every time you misspelled my name in the newspaper, yes, as the students of the Quilcene School District, I would say it's a hate crime because you know how to spell my last name. Now, I'm going to want my sons today. And I'm going to want to speak to that woman. Yes. And I'm going to ask her, Marilyn, yes, did you go to a Rotarian meeting on July 31st of 2015? And if she was not there, you're going to find out that I'm going to use every available court in this world. Now, I want my family today. Okay.